Hey guys, I'm back. I hope your day is going well. I just decided to leave the house to run a couple of errands. I think I'm going to go to maybe Home Goods and TJ Maxx to look for a double 8x10 frame. I've been needing that for a while, so I may go see if I can find one. And I also need to pick up a few things from Target. Have you all tried the chicken sandwich from Popeyes? I might try that today as well. I am a pescatarian, and so there's not much fast food that I eat, but I do want to try the fish sandwich, so you should probably go through the drive-thru. I'll grab that right before I come home. So I'm going to get down the road, and I'll let you know if I find a frame. I'm on my way to my next stop, but I wanted to ask you all about something. Earlier today when I was in the nail shop, I just, I take in the environment. I always go there, and so this time I just was looking at the advertisements that they had on the wall. So this is an Asian-owned nail shop, and all of the advertisements, like for the different nail products, had Caucasian models. So I was just like, I wonder if they are going to come out with these advertisements or update the advertisements with African American, models, because like I said, this is an Asian-owned nail shop, and I'm pretty sure that the companies that make these products are owned by Asians as well. I don't know that to be fact, but that's just my guess. And so I was like, well, if they're appealing to Caucasians with the white models, I wonder, considering, modern times, if they are, or if they have updated their advertisements with African American models. Because y'all, at this point, I just want to see somebody that looks like me everywhere I go. Have you all ever, had that thought, like on my feed, in my day-to-day life? I'm all for diversity, but I just want to be represented. So I just thought that I'd mention that to y'all just because I'm curious about what you think. Do you see yourself represented in every area of your life? And if not, where don't you see yourself? I see myself in my neighborhood. I see myself in my workplace. I've made sure that I see myself like on my feeds, especially my Instagram feed, because earlier this year I just had to do like an overhaul, like wait, I don't see enough representation. And so I made like a conscious effort to seek out those pages or influencers that I can identify with. So I think that's important, y'all. And like I said, I'm all for diversity, and I don't necessarily mean I only want to see African Americans, but I do want to see us, but I want to see people that I can relate to in other areas as well. So I just think that's really important, because if you never see yourself represented, then do you feel like you belong, or do you feel like there's nobody in that space? And that's not true. So with that being said, I've also been on a search for other YouTubers, bloggers specifically, that I can identify with. So if you have a vlogger in mind that has a really cool personality, they can definitely be African American, please make a recommendation down below. I love to check their pages out. You're going to the movie theater? Because they are packed. I haven't. Alright, so I did go to, I started out in Home Goods. I saw some cute things, but not what I was looking for. They didn't have any double 8x10 frames. Then I went in Old Navy really quickly, just, did a lap. It was a bust. me and Old Navy, I don't know, like it's just really hit or miss. Every blue moon I can find something in Old Navy that I like, which is fine. Then I did go to Michael's, and that's where I found the black frame that I showed you all, and I did get that one, so I'm going to give it a try when I get home. I was hoping they had a nicer, maybe like silver frame, even a more matte or even a high finish, but just in silver. But they didn't. Well, actually they did, but it was more than I wanted to pay, and so it was either like it's really expensive for me. I didn't want to pay like $40 or $50 for a frame, or either the one I got, and there was nothing in the middle. So I'll take that one for now and give it a try, and if I don't like it, I'll keep looking. I decided not to go on to TJ Maxx. I have to be in the mood to go into TJ Maxx. I don't really shop in there often. I've been doing really good, y'all, this year. Actually, during last year, during the quarantine, I really made the decision to be really intentional and just present when I'm buying things in general. So I haven't bought many clothing items compared to what I would normally buy, and I've been really intentional about trying to wear what I have in my closet already, just because I want to really use and enjoy the things that I own. That's everything that I own. And so I have like a house-wide project going on as far as like kind of purging. Even in my home decor, I want it to be really intentional. I just don't want it to be a random piece that, you know, just there to look at. I know that might sound a little odd because most decor is just there to be looked at, but I really enjoy, you know, incorporating things that are more functional or have a dual purpose, or even things that are really sentimental, and I have them kind of tucked away in a closet or a drawer somewhere. So that's just kind of my frame of mind, and so it makes me feel good to know that I can go into a store and not really be motivated by a sale. Now, mind you, I didn't see anything that I really liked. Okay, Old Navy and I just don't have that kind of relationship. So I do buy things that I like. So it's not like I don't buy anything, and I don't really consider myself being a minimalist, but I like some of the minimalist principles, like being intentional and mindful about, you know, what you do and how you spend money. So that's where I am. All right, moving on. I am headed down to Target, and then I'll be picking something to eat, and then I think I'm headed back home. I'm kind of tired. I'm not really sure why. I haven't done much today, other than I did go out earlier to the nail shop, and then I've been home. So I might grab a nap when I get back, and then I'll finish my movie. So I'll let you know how things go in Target and how the fish sandwich is. Wish me luck. So the Popeye's chicken sandwich tastes just like Popeye's chicken, just in a sandwich form. It's okay. So I boxed up the bag. It's going back. Okay, y'all. So I am returning the other bag, right? But I found myself on their website tonight, and it looks like they have a clear mesh one now. It's okay. Not really my speed, but it's okay. And then one with some kind of graphic on it. And here are the teddies. Nope, not interested in that. But those are the minis in canvas. So this is what I'm interested in, the small. So I may be pushing a button because the other one is all packed up, ready to be returned on Monday. So it's in my cart. I'm gonna, oh, hey, if you all don't have Shop Tagger, you need it. It's what, SHOPTGER. I'll leave the link. You need it. Add the extension, and anytime you shop, it'll automatically pop up to let you know when there are coupons. So there aren't any Shop Tagger coupons that are valid right now, but I'm going to do a Google search to see if this bag is on sale anywhere else. I'll be right back. So I didn't find it anywhere else, but I'll let you know if I like it. Hey friends, happy Sunday. It is almost 1 o'clock, and I just finished watching my church service, and now I'm sitting outside just enjoying some of this sun. I'm not sure what I'll get into today, but if it's anything interesting, I'll be sure to bring you all along. Happy mail. So I went out to dinner and I came back and I decided to do some purging. So these are some things I'm going to put on my Poshmark. Alright, the first item I'm going to show you is a top handle bag. It is white with light blue tweed in a chevron pattern and with the white embellishment, and it's almost like a little shell buckle here. This is just decorative. It's not functional. It snaps closed. And this is what the other side looks like. Here's Melly. All right. So the next item is a pair of six and a half black and white Pumas with the gold logo. I have worn these only a very few times, maybe 3 times. This is my first pair of Pumas, and they actually run a little small, so I would have preferred to get a size 7. The next pair of shoes is a pair of wedge suede Lucky Brand peep toe booties. I may have worn these twice. I like them, but I just never wore them. And there's Millie again. So, what else? Here we have a pair of... I'm waiting for her to move out of the way. Here we have a pair of cheetah Ked-esque sneakers. I got these from H&M. These are a size 6. Again, I've worn them maybe 3 times since I've had them. So those are going to go up. Next up, a pair of suede booties with the fringe and they zip on the other side. These are Sam Edelman, and these are in a 6.5, and I'm sure I got them from TJ Maxx, and I think I've worn these once. Next is a pair of Betsy Johnson slingback navy and white gingham pumps in about 2.5, 3-inch heel with the decorative bow on the back. Next we have a pair of American Eagle ankle strap sandals in a metallic bronze color. I did wear these maybe 5 times, and I'm sure this is a faux leather. Next, I don't think I've worn these shoes. Kelly and Katie, size 6.5. What are these? Oh, these are a pair of white wedge ankle strap sandals as well, and I'm not sure if I wore these at all. If I did, maybe once. Size 6.5. Next up is a pair of a New Day Target size 6.5 black slingback faux suede platform espadrille sandal. That was a lot. So I think I got these maybe last summer, and I'm sure I've worn them maybe twice. And that was the last shoe. So these will be up on my Poshmark by the time this video goes up, and I will leave the link down below. So if you watched this long, thank you so much for watching. Please comment and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.